don't see us here.
Be 11.
I like that press, picture press.
So now if you look here,
Can people hear us right now? So I sit here in my hole. I hope the Lord can come save my soul, 'cause I'm a sinner to my core. I ask forgiveness, nothing more. Oh, darkness surrounds me, now I can see all of the damage brought on by me. Darkness surrounds me, now I can see all of the demons right here with me. 'Cause I'm a sinner to my core. I ask forgiveness, nothing more. Oh, 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 So I sit here in my hole. I hope the Lord can come save my soul. I'm a sinner to my core. I ask forgiveness, nothing more. 'Cause I'm a sinner to my core. I ask forgiveness, nothing more. Hey everyone, thank you for checking in on The Basement. I'm Ken Teasdale. I'm here with my man Jake Zeke, my boy Preston Teasdale. Today we're going to be doing a pretty technical day, so work with us. Hey, that was another good one. That was good. My man Aaron Lewis. Again, I'm Ken Teasdale. This is The Basement. Got my man Jake Zeke. Got my boy Preston Teasdale. Again, you're with The Basement.
yes, sir. You are with The Basement. So today's show is going to be really short and sweet. We had a couple of things come up as far as medical emergencies. They're not really emergencies, but there's VA appointments, and you can't reschedule those. They're like 5-6 months out. In other news, just want to really quick run down what we would have been covering today had we not had to cut it short. We would be covering Guns N' Roses' new release of a new song after 25 years. We've got a final new song from them, and we got the Rolling Stones' Charlie Watts drops out of the U.S. tour after a medical procedure, and all that and more. And so we are just adjusting some cameras really quickly, and we will be jumping into this, and I am keeping a count on how long this takes, which it doesn't take very long, actually, which is really good. And in the meantime, I think we should go to Fact of the Day!
Fact of the day.
Fact of the Day! And we actually have a tile for this. Da-da-da.
Oh, this is guy.
It's okay. You're good. It's back.
How do I hang it down?
Oh, well. Apparently,
Just drop
it likes to play both tiles at once.
at once.
So now they get to see both tiles that we have.
Oh. Yeah, you have to separate those.
Yep.
Well, at least we
We'll
know
have
that.
to get
It's good right
those
there.
in the proper spots.
I'll adjust it further. The red pillow is you.
All right. Fact of the day is that today is once again a technical day, and we are slowly figuring our things out day by day, every day. I feel like the light gets better. I feel like the audio gets better. Just everything slowly comes together. At this point, I need to be on top of getting a fact of the day for myself.
Right. Just we got to work on the slide transitions. That's the biggest thing for today. So cool thing we figured out is that we need to figure out how to separate the slides.
Yeah.
Which
Quick and easy.
is a good thing.
Yeah, easy fixes. This is all easy fixes. Every bit of this is an easy fix. So, how are you feeling today, Ken?
How's
your
Ken
thumb?
feeling today? Actually, I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah.
You outlasted the VA.
Everybody keeps giving me the thumbs up because, well, so a little history real quick. Like, I had a thumb injury back, what was that, 4 months ago, and I couldn't move my thumb, so I go to, get a VA appointment. So, like last week, they called me up and said, "Hey, we finally got your appointment. You're going to be there." And I'm like, "Oh, what appointment?" So
That's bullshit.
and yeah, right. Jake's over there. He's like, "Oh."
You gonna do your old man trick?
Right. Yeah. But now it's all healed, so I'm going to go to the doc and say, "Doc," and he's going to say, "Well, what's wrong with your thumb?" I said, "Well, it was doing this." But I guess they got some X-rays and stuff and everything. But anyways, enough of that. Hey, so we're excited about making sure really accomplished a couple really good things today. Lighting is starting to come
it's
together.
beautiful.
We started right on time, which was
You are
something
glowing.
that was stressing me. What was that?
You're glowing.
I'm glowing. Somebody
It
says
like
I'm glowing.
really pulls your skin color out. Like,
Yes. We should get like a skin company to we get a sponsorship. Actually, we've got a couple of people that have already talked to us about, once we get the project up and rolling and get some followers, they're interested in talking with us. So, again, it's a short day for me. I'm going to encourage Jake and Preston to work a little bit with getting the slides right and stuff and everything. But I'm really excited because we've lined up a couple more people that are interested in talking about coming doing a show. So input's important. Who do we have on? I see we have the lady Kel. Who else do we have? Is our followers Brad and Kelly?
woohoo! Our followers.
Yeah, which actually Brad really helped Preston out last week because we had a box that was following us on one of the cameras, and Brad helped us fix that. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Paul's here.
one thing I have to do is make sure that my phone's turned down.
A priority one
A
message.
priority one message is coming in. Yes.
But is it actually a priority one message?
No, it's probably
It's probably like
probably
a priority
like
three.
really zero. Message coming in. So
Yeah, so we've got Brad, we've got Paul, we've got of course Miss Teasdale. We've got two more, and I don't know who they are.
Paul Evans. Y'all gotta learn, gotta hang out with Paulie. Paulie's a good guy. You'd like hanging out with him. If you like loud guys who's a lot of fun to be around, that's Paulie.
Oh, when are we gonna have Joe on here for the Joe
that's
Ken
something
experience?
we got to organize because both Brad and Joe are willing to take a day from work. So we really have to have our act together and have everything good to go at that point in time. So, hey, real quick, let's switch to this camera. Camera 3, I think.
You're on that camera.
There.
That's the
Okay,
lighting.
that's
Yeah.
good. That's a good looking shot for the
For when we have
for
other
when
guests.
we have the guests and stuff and everything. So I'm happy with that. Ooh, we got bad glare off that picture, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something that we
Yeah.
have to think about in the future. But right now, it's not that big of a deal. So, back to me, and then I'll get out here because I have to go. So again, hey everybody, I appreciate you guys checking in. Sorry it's a short show,
Very
but
short.
if in the event you were able to get on and stuff like that, like us, and bookmark the link. So with that being said, prepare the end tile.
Yes, and some news. I believe that at this juncture in the show, I think I'm going to go ahead and get our first invites out. So I'm going to hit up all of my connections and see if we can get somebody in here next week.
Okay.
Hopefully Friday.
I know I've got a couple people, and
Perfect.
you've got a couple few. So I think we're going to have some good shows here coming up real quick.
Yep.
I do think that we need a little bit more time on the technical aspect, making sure that we get all of our tiles in place and on time and
we'll
that
have
kind of
that
stuff.
fixed.
So today, what went right, I believe that the opening of the show that we were 100% prepared. We were sitting in place, ready to go. That shit went right.
Yeah,
And
good job on the camera movement too.
Yeah, I did okay. I don't care what Preston said.
And that's just going to be one of those practice things. It's where you're just going to have to know where everything is, and then once you know it, it's good.
Another thing that went right is the fact that Preston was down here, he had all the things together, he had the sound in place. So as soon as I said, "Hey, do you got yes?" So a lot of that went right and went well. The obvious things that we need to work on is getting the tiles in place and everything. Preston, what went right? What went wrong?
Oh, you got to get faster at that.
Yeah.
You got to get way
There's a lot of
faster
buttons
at
to
that.
push. There's a lot of buttons to push that I need to
we
figure
can
out.
sequence that to where it's like one button to get somewhere. Because that's crazy.
Dad, you ask me every time what went right, what went wrong, and I'm like, how am I going to bullshit him today?
Well, you got to say, okay, you know what, you hooking this up, what went right, what went wrong,
for
something,
real.
give us something that we could think about next time, because in what they call an after action review, it makes people start thinking, how do I, so tell me, what went right in your mind today?
As for what went right, the lighting was great. I think we finally figured that out.
Yep.
And you did a lot of hard work this weekend, thank you.
Yeah, well.
What do you feel you need to work on?
Definitely these transitions.
Okay.
Because it takes me kind of a second to figure out which button is which.
Right.
So.
Is there a tool you can employ?
I think so. I think we can just readjust what he's already got and make it single button pushes versus making it 5 and 6 button pushes. Because I was just sitting here watching, and it's like,
oh shit, I gotta push this button.
There's a scene, there's a switch, and I was like, wait, hold on. There's got to be an easier way to do this. And I think there is.
Cool. Jake, what went right?
Again, I'm going to go lighting. I'm going to, just echo that all the way around. This lighting is absolutely perfect now. This is exactly what we needed, and that was something that was really important. That new camera angle, absolutely phenomenal.
I love the new camera angles. Preston, great job, dude.
Having 2 cameras that we have the functionality to zoom in and out on is fantastic as well, because that gives us those nice angles for other people. The sound, always. Nailed
the sound. That was my biggest concern. So.
We've got to keep on preaching on that. We nailed the sound.
Well, with the fact that we want to record our artists and get them out of here with a good quality sound, to me was important as well. What do we need to work on, Jake?
We definitely need to work on transitions, and I think my tiles are pretty awesome.
Yeah, they look good.
Specifically, what does Jake need to work on?
Myself, I need to work on just being really prepared in that moment, and I need to make sure that I can shut my mouth too.
Right. That's something that we've all talked about needing to work on, and is that not talking over each other and giving each other that opportunity, because we do want it conversational, but it also we want it to flow properly. So good feedback, stuff like that. I hope everybody enjoyed the little bit that we did. I know we learned a lot out of it, and I want to thank everyone for being here. Again, I'm Ken Teasdale, my man Jake Zeke, my boy Preston Teasdale. This is The Basement.
Later.
Yeah, we got to get quicker on those tiles.